What's going on? Hello, everybody. It's us. We're Magic and Muscle. We're going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons tonight here in my homebrew world. Yeah, Jared, remember to drink. Hydrating is everybody should just take a drink right now once we're done while we're doing our recap. Hydrating is an important thing to do. It's hot outside. I'm so sorry, man. That sucks. I hate blood work. I'm like, I don't do good with needles, so lucky. Yeah, it's not my bag. Yeah, it's not my bag. But anyway, I'm Helix. I'm going to be your dungeon master. We'll let the guys go around, introduce themselves, tell you what they're going to be playing, and we'll jump into a recap and see what kind of craziness we got coming up. 50, go ahead. One second. No, my check's fine, but Discord isn't getting picked up for some reason because this OBS just hates me. How about now?
Testing.
There we go. Okay, now they can hear you. Okay, there you go.
50 Shades Spray. I'll be playing Timon, the faithful and illustrious bard who never hides or fights behind Jared. I'm always on the front line.
I'm Jared. I'm playing Sildar. Fighter. I'm not the brightest. Was in the soldier in the army, and I am very bad with negotiations and money. Negotiations with money.
I was gonna say, I think I'm worth some money.
I gave away $1,000 or 1,000 gold.
I spent half of our time on bonus,
which was just fucking so simple.
Well, the last that we had left off, the individuals, Magic and Muscle, Sildar and Timon, had made their way to the village, or the city of Mundle, after having encountered a group of gnolls on the road, ensuring to slay them, and Sildar collecting some of the blood. Arriving in Mundle, they found the place, the outskirts of town, kind of cannibalized, with some walls and windows and even porches being removed from some of the outer buildings used to repair and construct some of the inner buildings. You guys met with Lasala at the Salty Cup, returning a very important brooch to her, sent to her by a Garth Blackstone, apparently a boyfriend of hers, back in Dwynmire. She gave you a good amount of gold and let you know that you will be staying here and eating here at the Salty Cup for free for the remainder of your lives. Or at least as long as Lasala is alive, and she's kind of old, so who knows. You guys then made your way. And spoke with a Wookiee known as Ba'ark, or as his friends call him, Dog. And set up a bit of a fight between Sildar and Dog and Timon and an apprentice named Moeller. You guys then went to the Malor's Farewell, a very popular place with the local sailors, and you met a couple of the local captains, seeming to console a Captain Parth, a rotund human male who had just recently taken over the Bound for Riches, as it appears his ship was attacked by the Black Baron. Another one of the captains, Captain Skinny, a half-orc individual who definitely seems to have a few screws loose, captains a ship known as the Sea Splitter, offered you guys a position aboard his ship in 2 weeks' time, as he is going to hunt down Captain Salazar Corey and the Black Baron, with his intentions to take the Baron as his own. You guys then made your way to Galissa's Galley, the large floating island that is parked above the city. This island travels about the entire world and doesn't seem to have any sort of alliances. And as you guys approached, you saw a number of rope bridges following this slowly rotating island, as well as some elevators that all seem to be run by the exact same person, almost copied and pasted almost a dozen times in different elevators around this place. But Sildar, what you noticed was a small little gnomish woman who was running around from person to person, saying something. You couldn't quite make it out at first before she started getting closer. You heard, "Oh, you composer, a pound monster!" And somebody just kind of like shoos her away. She goes to the next person. "Review sodium!" As she goes, finally she gets to you. "Catfish tail land, funny chart, a partnership fragment."
Slow down, Timon. You
Decisive pat.
Can you write it down?
She like takes the paper and she like starts writing. Her handwriting is incredible. Like it's very, very well done. But she writes out maple thunder scribbles polite vinegar, orbit candle whispers to gravel.
I'm just kind of staring at the note going, huh.
Can you take us to where the problem is?
Garden teacup argues silence. She's like looking around and like it looks like she's gonna walk off and go talk to somebody else.
Take us with you to wherever.
Lantern dust of Paul's nervous rivers.
I just look at Sildar and I'm like, you're on with this one.
Timon, don't you? Are you able to do anything?
I'm creative, but this is not that.
Pebble orchestras forget the latter.
Fuck. Do I know what? Was she pointing to anything at all?
She's
Just throwing her hands up in the air.
Yeah, just throw-
making
yeah.
it crazy.
yeah. Timon,
Oh, fuck.
give me a Arcana check. Or history. I will allow either.
I'm proficient. Arcana, let's go. 30-20.
A dirty 20. Okay. Timon, as you're listening to this, small little gnomish woman, and you see, this kind of bedraggled looking older lady, probably with gnomes, it's hard to tell because they can live to be over 1,000 years old. They're like, it's just impossible to gauge how really old they are. But if she was a human, she'd be in her early 70s. Like she's got to be ancient. Bags under her eyes, her face is all dirty, her hair is just an absolute mess with dirt and a straw in it. She's basically wearing a burlap sack, not quite that bad, but it's kind of stitched together, but it is rags. And it's strange, Timon. There is not necessarily a familiarity, because I don't think that you ever would have seen this. But you would be aware that those that trespass against the Sealy Court or have extreme charges against them, it's rumored that sometimes their minds are altered, messed with, where they babble incoherently. Sometimes it's a punishment, other times it's a means of protecting others. but that might be what's going on here. But whatever it is, you know it is well beyond your capabilities of casting at the moment, for sure.
I at least relay that to Sildar and be like, hey man, this isn't normal, and the only thing it reminds me of is back home. This kind of technique is meant to silence people, essentially.
Who can't fix it?
Been on the Earth long enough to fix this?
Maybe a powerful cleric or another caster, but with your capabilities, Timon, probably not. You could attempt dispel magic if you have that, but
I do not.
that's gonna be a. If this is the spell you think
Oh,
it is,
I do have dispel magic. Fuck.
do you want to try?
What if we do like a hard reset? Do you think that would work?
Not knocking an old lady out.
I will point out you are currently underneath of the galley. There's a bunch of people around. Doesn't mean you can't take her somewhere, but I would like. Sildar would know it's probably a bad idea to do this here. It's like beating your grandma in the middle of Disneyland. At least take her to the bathroom.
You wanted the fucking book.
At least take her to the bathroom. Come on. Distant carrots invite polite storms.
All of this is beyond me, Tim, and this is totally out of my realm of expertise.
You want to try getting her something more quiet? Talk to her? If so, I might have a plan.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Can
I
we-
reach out my hand and
No,
come with us.
That's not what I was gonna do.
Oh, okay. Well,
Flower market. As she like slowly starts to walk with you.
Sildar, you have better eyes than I do. Do you see somewhere quiet here?
I look around for an unoccupied space.
Yeah, perception or survival. Either would apply in this situation.
Okay, I'll do. Let's do perception. Let me do this d20. Not used to in a long while. God damn it, that's a 5.
A 5? Okay. Okay. Sildar with a 5. You take this little old woman around the corner and kind of go off in the side of behind some barrels. She's just like looking at you like, and this entire time she just has this like desperation on her face.
I'm assuming I'm still with them.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Sildar and say, this probably won't work, but let me try something. I'm gonna
Okay.
kind of get down to her level, and with the most confidence in my voice, I'm just gonna be like, flower pot, alleyway, restaurant, doorway, company, tree pot.
Crisp magnets fold into pudding?
Wafers over the top.
Silent pickles.
Cucumber with vinegar.
But, I mean, this goes on for a while, Timon. And if you want to fool Sildar into thinking that you're making progress, give me a deception check. But you don't you don't understand a word this woman's saying.
Are
No, I
you
was-
doing anything? Or are you making a fucking shopping list?
I'm gonna look at Sildar. Is the coast clear?
I guess.
I'm sorry, clear
mean,
coast
these
am I?
spells aren't the best.
Paper choose echoes.
I'm gonna try using dispel magic on her.
Okay. Timon, I need you to roll a d20 for me. Now, The way
Sorry.
that
Sorry.
the way that dispelling. Oh, let's see what it was. Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Timon, the way that dispelling a higher level spell works is the DC is 10 plus whatever the spell's level is. Timon, you
13.
said 13. I see 17.
Yeah, I see 17.
No, I thought you were talking about the DC plus the spell level.
Oh, no. The spell that was cast that you're trying to dispel, not your spell's level.
Oh, okay.
If it was your spell, because it's a 3rd level spell, right? Dispel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have it through my Tournament of the Bards.
Oh shit. Okay. So Timon, you know that any spell of the 3rd level or lower would automatically be dispelled. And as you are strumming on your lute, casting this spell, the magic enveloping this woman, you feel as this other spell is fighting back. But you just beat the DC needed as you watch as a bit of essence is shattered around her. She... Oh.
I'm gonna immediately grab her so she can't run.
As I just like to say, as Timon's playing, Sildar's just confused after the whole random word thing and just take his fist nearly above her head and just get ready to slam for a reset.
Okay.
Any minute.
She... Oh. And as you grab her, she kind of jumps, and you hear excuse me, what are you doing to that old lady? And she will then look at you, see this like burly like dock worker kind of dude like peering behind the barrels, having seen you guys take her back there, as she will pipe up. Oh, it is nothing, my friend. I suggest you walk away. And you see this guy's face go completely blank. Yes, I will walk away. And then he turns and walks away. Oh. Ah, thank you very much, my friends. Ah, quite a predicament I find myself in. Do we have a better place to talk?
No, trust the other fairy with the eyes.
Sure, we can find somewhere.
Oh, if you don't have a place, I have one. And she turns around, and at the wall behind her, she will take her hands like this, and then draw a doorway. Unfortunately, it is only gnome size, and she opens it up and walks right in. Ah, please, oh, my apologies. And you see as she goes like this, and the door sizes up to fit a medium-sized creature.
Can I see inside the doorway?
Oh yeah, it looks like a lavish estate, almost like walking into a drawing room. You see a little bit of a fireplace and some really comfy couches off to the side.
I need some explanation before I walk through. The last time I touched a door, some weird shit happened.
Ah, well, if it will put you at ease, my name is Galissa. She like looks down at herself. Oh. She snaps her finger, and you watch as what was very clearly an illusion of her bedraggled form fades away. And you still see a gnomish woman, though no longer haggard, long flowing white hair that's kind of pulled into like a half bun, and a beautiful red and purple gown that has all these voluminous sleeves and just kind of a very long tail behind it on the in the dress. You may.
Galissa. Galissa?
Yep. No. I will.
Damn it.
Sorry.
So close.
I know.
Good try.
I was like Carissa, but with a G and an L.
It seems that you are heading to my galley.
Yeah, that's kind of where we were headed.
Yes. A bit of a hiccup up there.
What kind of hiccup, may I ask?
Well, we can speak inside. Best to keep it secret between us for now. I may have an offer for you.
Okay. I follow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn to Sildar and be like, "We've fought a fucking dragon that had human heads for arms and legs. But this can't be any worse, right? Right? You tell me I'm right."
I mean, I already walked through, so.
I'm just trailing behind like, "Hey man, right? Right?"
I whispered to Timon. God, magic's fucking weird.
Oh, you're telling me.
Why can't we just punch things?
As you walk through, she makes a couple gestures and some chairs are brought up to you, and then some glasses are brought up. Would you care for anything to drink? Tea? Whiskey? Ale?
I'll just have a glass of water, please.
I'll take some tea.
Wonderful.
I can't drink after what happened last time.
She just kind of nods, and you see a floating glass of tea float down right in front of you, Timon. Sildar, a glass of water is brought to you, and it is like you see the condensation dripping off of it, and it looks crystal clear and fresh. I must thank you for restoring me. That must have been quite difficult.
I had some questions about that.
Yes?
Confusing.
Oh,
The
it
only
was...
time I've seen something like this has been in the Siri court. Have you had ill-fated dealings with him?
No. But it is not surprising that it is commonly used in the Seelie Court in the Feywild. It is known as the Feeble Mind spell. My niece cast it on me.
More family drama.
Why did your niece mess with your mind?
Well, I assume that she feels that she is ready to take over the galley. I disagree. Or else I would take this in stride. Retire. See the plains. But no, she will run it into the ground, and I can't allow that.
And you would like us to do... help how?
Well, if I were to intervene on my own, it would be quite the spectacle. Most likely, Gilma would not learn the lesson that I would like her to. She would also currently has control over the narrative, I fear. I have no idea what she told everyone about my missing.
We haven't heard you went missing.
Not surprising. It only happened a few days ago.
And I'm assuming if she found out you're normal, she'd do the same thing again.
Oh, She will try, but I will not fall for the same ruse twice. She poisoned my wine, made me more susceptible to these types of spells. But that has passed.
I'm just kind of staring at my tea right now.
Yeah, I haven't touched my water yet.
And how do we know you aren't doing the same to us with these drinks?
Oh, I have no reason to poison you. You have not tried to harm me. You seem like kind enough individuals to help a random person. I promise that I can make it worth your while. I am one of the richest individuals on Zenith Sill.
That's the name of the floating isles, right?
That's the name of the planet.
Oh,
So she's one of the.
planet.
Yeah, she's one of the more. I mean, she owns her own flying island, the only flying island that anybody knows about. So she's make a history check, both of you. We'll see what you guys have heard, like how much you guys have heard about the galley and Galissa.
Okay. I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Don't fuck me, LED.
I saw you shake your head before you took a sip. I don't know shit.
18.
18. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that Sildar would know more. Sildar, you're from the material plane. Timon, like, there are tons, like, there are entire floating mountains in the Feywild. This floating island isn't all that special. So that's probably why you don't care as much about it. But Sildar, Galissa is quite well known for her business acumen. She is a very shrewd businesswoman. She loves gold in all of its forms. She's also quite well known as a powerful enchantress. And judging by the magic that you've already seen her display, she's probably pretty well connected. Yeah, this is like the prime place to get magic items or have magic items made for you. Unlike Simon Farlight, items made by Galissas don't have little corks and are normally pretty simple. Yeah.
Am I sitting close enough to Sildar to where I can lean into him?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's gonna be a worthy ally or not. Should we tell her we're the heroes?
I mean, she's pretty well known. If she hasn't heard by now, I'm gonna be honest, and I'd be really surprised.
She may have heard about the heroes, but even the person that was sculpting our figurines didn't know what we looked like, even though he was standing next to us.
That is true, and that was, you can't get more obvious than that. Well, Galissa, I forgot how to word this. Before we agree to anything, my name's Sildar, and this is my buddy Timon. I feel like a proper introduction is in order.
Ah, yes. The new heroes. I believe you call yourselves Magic and Muscle.
I'll lean back into Sildar. Okay, she knew.
That's correct. You seem to be one of the few who have actually heard of us here.
Well, once you make more of a name for yourself, perhaps more people will know you.
What are you looking for us to do?
Well, my niece, Gilma, is quite a capable wizard. Not at my caliber, to be sure, but she is capable. She and her dragonborn lover, he is known as Finbith. Together, I believe, they are working together to supplant me. I would very much like for you to stop them.
This might be a little specious. The Dragonborn. What color are his scales?
He is a blue dragonborn. So if you
God,
decide,
not red. Not red.
if you decide to fight him, prepare for lightning.
Okay.
Now, we
I'm
do.
just writing down my notebook. Sildar uses metal sword. Lightning effective against metal.
Now, we do not know that if we do know that Gilma most likely doesn't know that I have been restored, nor that you may be working for me. So, as long as you keep her unsuspicious, she probably won't read your mind.
That's gonna go double apart for you. If we accept this mission, are you willing to act like a babbling idiot in the street still to throw off her intuition?
I can produce an illusion, yes.
I turn to Sildar. We have 2 weeks.
If you wish to head up to the galley and ingratiate yourselves to Gilma, perhaps she will invite you into the home. Perhaps she may try to ingratiate herself to you. Or, if you wish to go a more sneaky route, we can wait until the nightfall, and I can teleport you into my house. And then you can attempt to take them out from there.
Hey, Sildar, when is our fight in the arena?
Much later today.
Is there any... I'm sorry, is there any way we can keep this ruse going up for a day or two longer?
Oh, I believe we have
we
it.
had-
Go ahead.
We kind of had plans this afternoon, and if somehow she found out about them, it might be weird if we stray course.
I see. Well, if that is what you wish, that is just fine. She should be here for another 2 days, but please do not wait any longer. She may leave. I can still
No, Tim.
teleport you there, but you will not be in Mundle anymore.
I think all
You
we
know-
need is a day, right, Sildar?
We can always do it after the fight. They said they got
I'm
healers.
confident in you surviving this fight.
It's
They
not
might be
a
able to
fight
heal me.
death.
They might be able to heal me up. My spell slots might be gone.
Keep
I
in
think
mind,
this is something we need to do on a full rest.
that would be recommended. Most likely, you will not be fighting Gilma and Finbith alone. She will have my Chads there to help.
You're what?
My charming human analog doubles.
Are those people we saw in the elevators?
Oh, yes. They are quite formidable, even though they look quite harmless.
Is that why you were running up to each of them before we talked to you?
Yes. In my stupefied state, I did not realize that they weren't actually people. They are quite unintelligent. But they are all controlled by a single bangle. A bangle that Gilma most likely wears. If she senses any type of threat, all of the Chads on the galley will be activated and will eventually enclose on the assailants.
How many of them are there?
65.
Do they know magic?
No. They are quite unintelligent, but quite durable.
I'm gonna whisper into Sildar's ear again. Never mind.
If the bangle is removed, then the connection will be severed. Though, I warn you, do not put the bangle on yourselves. She, really looks at each of you. I don't think either of you could handle it.
What happens if we put the bangle on?
She will...
Do we turn into tigers?
She'll look at you, Sildar.
Very, very worried.
Perhaps I am judging a book by its cover. Are you quite educated?
He's talking to Sildar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not
Put my
me.
head down. No, not really.
Then it would be quite painful, and perhaps stunning.
Stunning, like light show stunning, or
Stunning as...
dead.
unlikely. If you're already damaged, though, it could possibly make your brain melt out of your nose.
So brain soup. Okay,
It
avoid
takes-
the brain soup.
It takes great...
I'm sitting there. I'm just like, that's a new one. That's never heard that before. That's new.
It takes great mental fortitude in order to control all of the Chads. I am not judging. Not everybody can be incredibly intelligent like me.
I have to ask you one question. If the fight does come down to her, the Dragonborn, and the Chads, are you gonna hold any recourse towards us if some of the Chads fall, even though they're clones?
Oh, no. They can easily be repaired. In fact, as long as you do not destroy them with fire, they will eventually grow back.
Do
Not-
okay, I'll make a mental note of that.
Not in...
They grow back.
Yes, it will take a great deal of time. Once you bring them down to where they will no longer be moving, they will need to be completely healed before they would return to the fight. You can assume that they will be down and out for the remainder. I would prefer that Gilma not be slain. I think that she can still learn a lesson. I don't really care about the Dragonborn.
Okay.
I am able to provide you a little bit of aid. I see there are only 2 of you. I could make that number 4.
If you give us our,
Assume magic.
Oh, of course. How would you expect to win this without magic, my dear boy?
I don't understand magic.
It is clear.
you if you grant us the option, we're gonna go do what we had planned tonight, and we'll meet tomorrow morning here to prepare. We'll try to do so in secrecy so no one sees us coming. We can meet at this destination at 9 a.m. on the dot.
And then I teleport you, if you wish to be secret, I teleport you into the house then. Is that what you wish?
You want?
Well, I was talking about being secret getting here.
Oh,
Okay. Time
We-
out.
Okay,
Tim,
time
are you
out.
saying you want to do this in broad daylight?
Early morning? That's dusk.
so
He's
DM.
only going to be here for
Alright.
2 days.
Are you trying to teleport into the house and catch them before they leave, or are you trying to just head up to the galley and just talk with them?
I was going to say we're going to fight tonight, have
Yeah.
a long rest,
Yeah.
and then meet with her early in the morning and figure out our next plan, where they're at,
Oh, okay.
what
So,
to do.
so you plan at
So
dawn.
we're going to sneak back into her secret mansion. It's not
Ah.
secret.
So at dawn we plan.
I love the callback. I love I tip
I mean, 50,
thumbs up.
50 did the layup. I just
Is it
I
good or
just
bad?
finished it. It's
I'll tell
a
you later.
yeah, it's a, CR reference. Vox Machina.
I've seen it, but it's going.
Percy's
On play.
yeah, Percy's trying to make a plan right after they fight Kevdak, and
Yep.
Grog is like, at dawn we plan, because they want to party instead of plan during the night. So anyway,
I'm not trying to party then plan. I'm trying to fight, get some sleep, and then plan. I really do rewatch Vox Machina because I've seen the first 2 seasons.
mhm.
They just released the trailer for season 4. So good. So, Timon, you want to try this tomorrow? If I'm
We have the
understanding you correctly?
We have the trial tonight. I'm not looking forward to the fight, Sildar. But at least we'll get rest afterwards. But there's still any inclination that her daughter is watching us. Daughter or niece?
Niece.
Niece is watching us. She'll think we're preoccupied already with tending to our wounds. We sneak here in the morning and plan.
Okay. Do you still have the ability to make us invisible?
I don't think Timon ever had that. I'd fly and levitate.
You had me invisible in Edenfall.
Was that a scroll? Did I trade that spell out?
You might have traded the spell out.
No, I have invisibility.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say I thought you had
I
invisibility.
know it wasn't crazy. I'm not smart, but I'm.
Well, I
The
mean,
only
the jury's still out of the other one too.
invisibility
know.
is
Okay, Sildar's crazy. Jared's not.
invisibility is one of my Bard of Instruments spells,
Okay.
and it does require concentration.
Okay, we can. If you don't want to do it after the fight tonight, we can. We can plan tomorrow and go from there.
I feel like we might be playing all day and attack when nightfall sets, but I feel like that will work better for us. I can cast invisibility on you, and I can cast Misty Step on myself, just to get out of you.
Well, okay. We'll plan. We'll plan more.
Galissa, please just give us until 4 or 5 p.m. tomorrow, and we'll meet back in the town center. If you can act, or one of your agents can act as an bambling fool, just to lead us to where you're at,
Oh yes.
we can meet up.
Just
it-
meet back here. Knock on the wall twice, and I will know that it's you.
Would it be better though to maybe have Galissa stay at the inn with us?
No, because
Or
she
does
said
she-
she's gonna create like essentially magic aberrations to like run around the town to play as her looking like a fool. So I assume I'm not speaking for Helix. I'm assuming she's gonna be kind of laying low until we show up.
Yep.
Okay.
There's just gonna be a Glissa out there running, being
Crazy.
Foxtrot, Alpha, Apple, Watermelon.
You said Gilma could read our minds. How does that work?
Oh, a simple detect thoughts spell. I can read your minds. I just haven't.
Is there any way to prevent that? Not for you, but to prevent her from reading our minds so she doesn't know we met you and we fixed you. Fixed you.
If you wish, I can cast a spell on you that will prevent that, but that will be the only help that I'm able to give that person. As I said, I could take the two of you and make you four. Or I could protect your minds.
Okay, we'll think it over.
Do
I
not think
definitely think we should help. Like-
too hard. You might hurt yourself.
Yeah, I already headache magic. Yep. We'll return.
Thank you, Glissa. Is there a way you can make us leaving look non-conspicuous?
Yes, I suppose. She closes her eyes. Ah, there. I have moved the door to a more inconspicuous place. Better than the one that you chose.
We were in a hurry. Sorry.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Good luck.
Same place. Thank you.
The door opens and you guys step out in a different but not very distant alleyway. You can still see the galley hovering over the buildings that you're in between, but from the position that you're coming out of, you can tell that you're on the opposite side of where that was. So if you guys were approaching it from the east, you are now on the west side of the galley.
Immediately close the
So,
door.
I guess we're not going shopping today.
Apparently not. It's still up time.
I wanted to go shopping so bad.
I guess it's time to find one of the Chads and head down.
Oh, you get...
Wait, I don't.
yeah,
We
you're-
didn't. We never went up.
Yeah, you never went up.
No, we didn't.
We saw
We
them
need
at the elevator. We never went up.
to make our way towards the. It's not the galley, it's the arena district or whatever.
We still got hours ahead of us, though.
Uh-huh.
This was still afternoon, if I remember right.
Yeah, it's only noon.
Do you want to go shopping?
Is shopping gonna blow our cover if we run into Gilma and Denbith? We don't even know what they look like.
We know one's a blue dragon, and that's pretty fucking conspicuous.
I look around. Is there any other blue dragonborns walking around town?
Make a perception check.
I swing to attack on the first one I see.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
I'm
Make
joking,
it.
I'm
Oh, okay.
joking.
21.
21, okay. You see one other Dragonborn, Copper Dragonborn, that seems to be heading out from the galley. Looks like he just disembarked. Dragonborns aren't the most common race. They're not uncommon, but they're certainly not popular. They would stand out. You haven't seen a blue one probably since Navos. And, that was just oh, look, a blue Dragonborn. They didn't really stand out.
Still, we don't know what Gilma looks like.
Just walk up to a random person on the street and ask what there's to do fun in town.
You stop a younger, looks like he's a noble gentleman, well manicured mustache with like a really pointy goatee at the end, kind of a foppish hat with a feather. Oh, well, my good man, many of us head over to the Salty Cup when La Sala is putting on, has performances going on there. You may rent a boat to take out on a pleasure cruise. There is horse races, boat races, all types of things. If you're looking for something little not quite legal, maybe check at the lower docks. Well, you didn't hear that from me, my good man.
Of course I didn't. Thank you, my good sir.
He does the over the top bow and flutters his cloak before he strides off. As just the foppest of people you've ever seen in your life. Quite the dandy.
Where to find prostitutes or gambling? I couldn't tell from
Exactly what I
his
was
voice.
thinking.
Either way, I'm bad at both.
What other vendors are around the area?
What are you looking for? Is a better question.
I'd like to stock up on find some potions.
Okay. There's
Scary?
some basic like at a couple of the general shops, you'll be able to find some stuff like that. Are you just looking for like healing potions or like any specialty potions? You do know that the galley would like basic almost anything that you want potion wise you could probably find out there, but
Healing potions if possible, some specialty potions. I would like to stock up on a couple things.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna grant as well. I just have two ready potions of healing.
Since somebody doesn't want to go shopping.
We don't want to get caught.
They don't know who we are. They don't know we talk to
I
her.
will just repeat what Galissa said, that as long as you don't make her suspicious, Gilma probably won't read your mind. But that was exactly what she said. As long as you don't make her suspicious, she probably won't read your mind. Timon, I think that you would at least know, like, the Detect Thoughts is not I think it's only like a 2nd level spell. It's not a powerful, like, it's not a high level spell. However, by casting the spell, you're able to read a person's, like, forward thoughts, right? Like, whatever is at the front of their brain, right? That normally doesn't get you a whole lot of information, but if you decide to dig deeper, you are aware that the target automatically knows that an attempt has been made, whether it succeeds or fails. So, if she's reading your surface thoughts, you won't know about it. But if she's diving deep into your thoughts, you're gonna know whether or not she succeeds, or you succeed or fail the saving throw.
It's best we save the shopping for another day. Once we know fully what the threat is.
God damn it. It's payback, isn't it? It's payback for me not for supposedly forcing you to do a fight. Which I didn't even force you to do.
The floating
You just agreed
aisles
to
will
do it.
Floating Isles will be there in 2 days.
Oh, I just want to go shopping.
I thought you were the most patient one of us.
I was so excited to go check out all the shopping stuff. I spent so
You know-
much time walking around here trying to cheer you up for crying because you got into a fight. Getting into a fight. I took you to the... I found the merchant to get you a little mini you.
I'm pretty sure I rolled that.
I was looking for it. You were crying.
All I'm saying is you have one of the greatest weapons being crafted at our keep right now. You're still trying to shop? You don't have faith, Talgus?
You know, I do like to stay alive. Potions help.
Yeah, you're the one that signed us up for this fight. You should be fine. You should be worrying about me.
I signed up to fight. You just agreed.
I got roped
Your
into it.
agreement doesn't involve me.
Yes, it does, because we're magic and muscles, and I draw my fist.
I fist bump him back. I almost said something else.
Oh no.
I'm glad I caught that.
Fist my bump.
I see the hesitation in his like fist bump, and I just walk away sadly and slowly
Aw.
towards the arena.
Why are you going towards the arena? We have hours.
I'm just gonna sit there and wait for my fate.
I'll end your fate now if I have to.
Ha ha ha.
I can cast fly, you can't.
I can run fast for a minute. Why don't we go at least stock up on a couple health potions, see what we can find. Maybe we can get a good deal at least. It'll be helpful for tomorrow. We don't even
Ground
have
floor,
we
right?
don't have to go to the top.
On the ground floor, right?
On the ground floor. If it makes you happy.
Timon is just following behind Sildar, still sad.
All right.
Better cheer up, Buttercup.
Ha ha ha. All right. You guys can walk around and find a shop to do a little bit of looking for some potions. Give me a second.
While we walk, just kind of talk to Timon. Yeah, I know Talus is working on the weapon, but I still have things to gather. That would help make the process smooth for him, as long as nothing goes wrong on his end.
I'm just saying, we deal with the threat first, and then we should have free reign of up top.
We also
When
need to
we-
decide what we're gonna do with the whole pirate situation.
I'd rather not go on a ship journey. I've kind of read about them in books, and most of them aren't successful. And I'm not saying it's not because they don't have us. I'm just saying, what are we going to do if it's just you and I straight into the sea? The apex is coming. We can't drift too far.
We've got time.
Yeah, we're going to swim back to land.
We're already on a boat.
What if the boat goes down? Do you know restoration of vehicle magic? Because I don't.
You can fly.
You can't.
Oh,
What are you
roll a
gonna
little
do?
D.
Swim 400 miles while I'm just floating above you, jumping off your back to regain my concentration?
I mean, I could be on a piece of wood, give you some rope, and you could pull me along.
This reminds me of a play I've seen before called Titanic. At the end, there's 2 people left, but only one person survived because they were on top of it.
Did they end up casting Fly, pulling them along to safety?
I can't pull with fly, it requires my full concentration.
You're pulling rope, you're already moving. You need to concentrate to drag rope?
I have to concentrate on not falling into the ocean.
Your movement speed would be halved, but
multitask.
you could pull them. Your movement speed would be halved.
And then we both drown in the ocean?
If you drown in the air, we have problems.
It only lasts for an hour. You can only cast it once per long rest. I'm sorry, deep sleep.
I mean, you're assuming that the ship's gonna sink. That's a, you know.
Timon is very pessimistic at this point in the adventure. Everything we've gone to do has not gone to plan.
I mean, we made it here, didn't we?
Lee, did you see what we had to fight Needle?
So we killed a couple creatures. You know,
It took
we
me
could have
days.
saved the town.
It took me days to get those bloods off my boot. Days. Scrubbing didn't work. I thought my boots were red eventually.
Well, I mean, I think you need new color boots anyway.
How are you the only person that's okay with this?
These people need help. They came to us for help. Do you want to turn them away?
I'm not getting on a ship with a bunch of pirates we haven't met before.
They're not pirates. They said they weren't pirates.
I was kind of looking off
They
into
were
the
going to
coast.
fight pirates.
I'm looking off to the coast. I'm seeing the ships, the people joining them. Yeah, 100% not pirates.
So we're in agreement. We're helping them, right?
Do your fight first, so then we'll talk. We can go to a general store, like you said.
All right, just keep a lookout.
No, I'm going to the shop with you.
Well, I mean, look out for a shop.
Okay. You are able to find a shop, and I will do it this way.
See screen share and he's Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna post in Discord. So give me 1 second. Bum, bum, bum. Um. And finally. Okay, so, you find this shop and speak with the shopkeep. Human man, looks like he's in his mid 50s. Looks like he's been doing this like his entire fucking life, and is just kind of like, yeah, it's right over there. As he's just like constantly reading his book the whole time you're in the shop, and doesn't even like, you'll walk up to ask where things are, and he just points in the direction, being right 100% of the time, but never taking his eyes off of his book. He will have available as far as potions goes, and that's kind of like, it's either mundane like travel equipment like ropes and pitons and climbing gear and stuff like that, and these potions. So he has 4 healing potions standard, 2 greater healing potions, 1 superior healing potion. He has 1 potion of resistance of each type. He has a potion of climbing. And then the one thing that's kind of like set back behind the desk and in its own little display case, he says, is some oil of sharpness.
What is oil of sharpness?
I'm guessing sharpens your blade.
It does. It also makes it magical. I will read out exactly
Jared,
what it is.
if you don't have a problem with this, I'm gonna buy 2 healing potions and a potion of greater healing.
Oh, shit. So there's a reason it's 4,000 gold pieces. When it is applied to one slashing or piercing weapon, for 1 hour, that weapon has a +3 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Shit. Look.
It also makes the item considered magical. So you put that on like a normal sword, it's now a magical +3 sword for an hour. So
Okay.
that's why it's 4,000 gold pieces. That's a game-changing type of stat, increases.
God, that would give me an 11 to hit.
It would. It would. About like 4 levels earlier than you're probably going to have a +11 to hit.
Above board, we are going to fuck up this dragon so hard.
Oh, the Dragonborn, you mean?
No.
Oh, Fafnir?
Fafnir.
Okay, sure. Sure.
I roll well. We're going to fuck this dragon so hard.
I will be very, very clear for you guys. She is not just like out of the book ancient blue.
figured.
She is homebrewed to fuck.
Oh, brewed to fucking broken.
She's definitely.
Go
I
ahead.
mean, but I mean, there's a very good chance that you guys are also going to be broken by the time that you face her again too. So eventually you guys will become superheroes. I promise.
Okay. Timon, you're grabbing.
I was supposed to do.
Okay. 2 healing, 1 greater.
I left the superior for you since I have mass healing ward.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab. I'll grab
What,
the superior. The other greater, so that's 800.
Yeah, I'm subtracting 350 from mine. Helix.
Sure.
Manage inventory.
Shit, I need a calculator. I gotta do math.
Thank you for reminding me. I've got to get my calculator up because I'll probably need it eventually.
Okay, so superior is 600. 200 is for the greater.
Okay, yeah, I have mine in. And gold subtracted.
Okay. I'm gonna do the superior.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 6. The other greater. That's 2. It's 800. I'm gonna grab the other 2 healing potions.
Okay.
Ooh, actually,
The
can I buy a
Oil
potion
of-
of resistance?
oil of sharpness.
I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah. That
Okay.
puts me at 4950.
He's like reading his book as you guys are like setting those out, and you say the oil of sharpness. He like then looks up at you. Really? Oh, all right. Finally shuts his book and he turns and goes and he pulls it out and he sets it down and he gets out a little box that he opens up that has a whole bunch of like straw and stuff in it. He takes that vial and sets it down very carefully and
Would
shuts
you
the
be
box for
willing
you.
to make a deal?
What kind of a deal?
A little bit of a discount for as much as we're buying.
You are buying a lot. Give me a persuasion check. I'm not sure why you're the
In the
one doing
meantime-
this, but
Yeah, it seemed why.
Yeah, this is a terrible idea. Just saying. I mean, I get a +4. Not bad. Ooh. Damn it. 10.
okay. All right. So, real quick before we get started, so all 4 of the healing potions are being purchased, correct?
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
of the graders are being purchased.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Jared's also buying superior, right?
Superior.
Oil of sharpness.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll post it.
And then
And
I'm
then-
buying potion of resistance and lightning.
Okay. Okay. He will look at you and I'm sorry. I understand you're purchasing a lot. With everything that you're purchasing, it'd be about 5,700 gold pieces. I could probably knock off 100 gold pieces. Make it 5,600.
Can I kind of mingle my way in and try to persuade him as well?
You can make a
What about
you can make a persuasion check. However, the DC will be higher since Sildar already made his attempt.
Wait, where was
22?
Okay. What's your question?
that sorry, that 5,000 for all of us or just mine?
All of you, both of you, total.
Oh, okay. My math is. I messed up my math somewhere.
Oh
was
yeah,
adding
like
stuff.
yeah. I assumed you guys were because you wanted the discount, so I just added it all together to
Okay.
make it easier.
Gotcha. I
Uh,
didn't follow. My bad.
Yep. He'd be able to give you. Oh, sorry. What do you say to convince him, Timon?
We're already buying the oil of sharpness and the potion of resistance. Is there any way you can cut us just a smidgen of a deal?
You are taking the oil of sharpness.
Like a potion of climbing too.
Okay. Anything else?
Fuck. Shit, I'm spending a lot.
I believe that will quell my sword fighting friends' thirst.
All right. Well, what would you say if I comped the healing potions? I think that's
All of them, or just the normals?
just the normals. The graders are a little bit more difficult to make. I do need to make some money on those.
I do understand, my sir. I feel like that would be a great remedy.
So that's 300 off. So then that would bring the
So that'd
total
be,
to 5,650 gold pieces. With the
so minus 150 from each of our total.
sure, yeah. If we're yeah, because you both got regular healing
Yes, I'm at
potions. Yeah,
5,050.
yeah. I mean, you guys do your own math for that. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
That's not my thing.
I'm trying to keep up with everything since everything was kind of added up.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I'm okay with that. Thank
So
you.
then for
Much
the
appreciated.
potion of resistance,
Mhm.
instead of or 400, I'm gonna take 250 out because that'll give me back for my healing potions.
Yeah. Whatever.
And that's a potion. Resist lightning. Cool.
Yeah, you should be able to. All of those should be on Beyond, so you can add those to your inventory as actual items.
Yeah, potioning of lightning resistance.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Potion.
Let's go.
So, Timon, anytime you take lightning damage, you take half. If you already were going to take half, you take a quarter.
Greater.
I'm saving for the blue dragon.
Probably, that would be quite helpful. You would imagine.
Okay. And my gold should be good. Oh no, my gold's at 91111. Tim calls 911. Oh no.
Not quite. It doesn't. The numbers don't exactly match up, but
The first hour of 9/11.
yeah.
Okay.
God,
I
that
am
first day.
I
good on planning.
I got a buddy that plays in another game with me, and he's a younger dude, and he was like 2 when 9/11 happened. So like he always he's like, well, do you remember where you were? He's like, I was shitting my pants. I'm like, God damn it, I was in 6th grade. Fuck you.
Dude, during 9/11, my mom literally picked me up from my elementary school because she thought Missouri in the middle of nowhere was gonna get attacked.
Everybody did, dude. It was nuts. It was a weird time. That was a weird time.
Dude, my
Okay.
mom picked me up crying. I was like, I'm getting out of school. Hell yeah. They brought the fucking Porticart TV in and were showing us the news. It's
Oh
like, okay.
man, yeah. Some classes got to watch. My class didn't get to, but we got let out early, and then I, obviously saw everything on the TV. Dude, my birthday is the 10th, so like I had just turned 12 and was super duper pumped about it, and then the very next day,
Wow.
yeah.
It's gonna sound really fucked up. My freshman year of high school,
Oh.
towards my senior year end. No, my senior end of high school, my freshman year of college. I dated a female who was of the Jewish persuasion,
Mm.
and her birthday was 9/11.
Oh,
she
like
really didn't.
the day.
She really did not. Yeah, 9/11. She really
Like,
did not like me making jokes about it.
01 too, like 2001.
No, she was 98.
Oh, okay. That still though, it's like that. God, man, that would be.
She really didn't like making jokes.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
All right. You guys have you can have those added to your inventory. The gentleman thanks you, and as you guys walk out of the store, you hear the door shut behind you, and he flips the sign from open to closed. You made his day. Probably made his month, honestly.
Immediately
He's
turn
gonna go
around.
on
I'm like,
vacation.
is that because we're bad customers or good customers?
I mean, we helped him out, right? We gave him some money.
Yeah, fuck it.
We did a good deed. We're supporting local businesses.
don't have a nice meal before we fight toward death?
It's not to the death. Oh God.
It's close enough to the death.
Yeah, I think we should get at least a decent meal in.
Health won't beat what we have at the Heroes Keep, though.
I know whatever we eat's not gonna be nearly as good as Tanda's, but we've had some pretty good food here so far.
I just miss her cooking so much.
We'll get more.
Are you guys looking for like a nice sit down place or like a place that looks kind of popular that might be like a hole in the wall kind of bar? Are you looking for like a food cart that looks kind of popular?
I feel like with Timon's character, it's between sit down and fast.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling Solar is like, give me my food, get it to me quick.
I mean, with what we're doing right now, I'm not in too much of a hurry.
I want to try one of these nicey sit-down fancy restaurants.
I wouldn't go crazy fancy, but I think a nice sit down would be good.
And I just shout out to the street, hey, who knows a good restaurant near here?
You are pointed in a direction to the Silver Fillet. Not certainly not the nicest place in town, but the individual that you speak with speaks highly of it. It's their favorite place, and they definitely don't look like nobles, but they're definitely not dock workers. You know, they're kind of somewhere in the middle. Maybe a shop owner or something, but they're not filthy, but they're definitely not dressed to the nines. As you make your way, you see the Silver Fillet is looks like it has a bit of a line. Only two people, two parties deep, and there's a maitre d' standing there. And as the next people come, yes, we'll call your names. Thank you very much. Yes. Gentlemen, welcome to the Silver Fillet. Just the two of you?
Yes,
Yeah.
my name is Timon, and this is my friend Solar.
Nice to meet you.
You wouldn't happen to be Magic and Muscle, the new heroes, would you?
Even if we were, we don't expect special treatment.
Well,
Please serve us how you would serve everyone else.
We've heard the food here's good, and look forward to giving it some try.
well then, gentlemen, I understand you do not wish special treatment, but special treatment you will receive nonetheless. However, as he sees like you're getting ready to interrupt him, if it will make you feel more comfortable, we will still accept payment.
We don't want to be treated special. No flash fairy photography, please.
I don't know what that is, but we luckily did not have a reservation for our chef's special for tonight. At a mere 50 gold pieces, the both of you shall feast as kings for today, trying a smorgasbord of our menu.
I'm gonna immediately turn around and be like, yeah, we're not looking for fancy treatment. Sorry.
Understandable. A simple experience. Understandable. Just the two of you
We-
then?
We want what the people here are currently eating.
Very good. I will show you to your seats. Please come with me. As he leads you in and grabs a couple of menus and sets you guys down at a table, just kind of in, not, it's busy. It's probably like, it's probably like 3 or 4. So like this is just like the early dinner, like, few people. So it's about like a quarter full right now, but people are starting to like continue to trickle in. Eventually, a young elven woman will walk up, has her brown hair pulled up. She looks very bright-eyed as she has a couple glasses that she sets down in front of you. Hello, my friends. My name is Fina. I will be your server for today. Any special drinks that you're interested in? We have several vintages of wine. We just got a new shipment of Long Grove brandy from Navos, my personal favorite.
I'll look at Sildar, and I'll look back at the waitress, and I go, whatever's your best non-alcoholic drink, please.
We also received, for non-alcoholic, we received a shipment of Dwenmeyer Seltzer. Strange, I'm not entirely sure how they do it myself, but the water bubbles in an odd way. It tickles your nose.
I'll take 2.
Ah, very good.
Have a nice glass of water.
Very good. And she will leave with the menu. And it's, it's your typical seafood restaurant. But everything is priced, market value and that kind of stuff.
Is it freshly caught?
I mean, Sildar, you can look out the front door of this place and see the ocean, so probably.
I mean, it doesn't mean anything.
If you ask her, she will give you kind of like, hold on, let me.
Everything's frozen.
Let me see. Hold on, I gotta see what
I'm
your.
surprised.
Okay, actually, she above board. She passes her deception check, so you guys don't see her like, a face that she hides perfectly when you ask that. But she's like, oh, of course, sir. We only serve the freshest of ingredients here. Some of it comes off the boat mere hours before you order it. Most of it has been caught or has been delivered fresh this morning.
Sounds good enough for me.
Yeah, so Sildar, she brings you your water, and then Timon, she brings you almost an identical glass of water. However, you can see like little bubbles like popping up and fizzing, and usually you see like the water droplets on the outside of the glass and they're going downwards, but now you see bubbles on the inside and they're going upwards. She also hands or sets down a little tray that has like several different colored liquids on it, and each of them have a little label on them. And there, you see cherry, you see strawberry, you see grape, you see watermelon, orange, several and there's probably like almost 15 different flavors. It looks like, and she will say, some people like to add a little flavor to their seltzer water. If you wish, they are there. Go easy, though. It is quite concentrated, and I would not recommend trying the flavors alone.
I understand. And I take a small swig,
Just the water?
and I go, of just the water. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah, spicy.
And I'm just looking down at the flavors, and I go, I like cherry and I like orange. Let's do a half squirt of each into these.
As you do that, she like kind of takes a step back. Oh. How has no one ever thought of that before? Huh. Do you mind if I make that suggestion to the owner, sir? I do not want to poach your ideas.
I haven't even tried it, but if it's good, sure.
Well, and what did you guys order? What are you guys eating? Like skip to that
Probably
part.
just the most generic version of fish and chips I can.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah.
Sildar would have ordered like 2 good different fillets of fish.
Mm-hmm.
One grilled with some nice, just light seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
The other blackened.
Oh, hell yeah.
Some potatoes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So we have completely different dishes.
Timon, your fish and chips come out in on a plate, and it is a like a battered cod. That like as you like sink into it, like there's like a hint of lemon in the batter, in like the breading, which is really interesting. You think maybe they put like some lemon zest in there, and the chips are like the like perfectly crisp spiral like fries, just absolutely perfectly cooked.
Tim is demolishing that in less than a minute.
Oh yeah. Sildar, your first fillet is a grilled catfish, served with like a really really tasty tartar sauce, and then the blackened it's a blackened tilapia, and oh dude, I know I'm getting hungry, but it comes out still in the cast iron skillet that it's like cooking in, so it's still like sizzling
Oh, yeah.
and hot. All of the potatoes are like it's laying in the bed of potatoes, and she's like, "Oh, I recommend eating this quick or taking at least the fish out. You don't want that overdone, but I hope you gentlemen up." And like she sees you guys just going to, well, very good. She will take off. She is. I'm not sure how often, Timon, you've probably gone out to eat a lot. At least before you came to the material plane. You understand what good service is. Having grown up the way you did. Sildar, I'm not sure how often you've eaten at a restaurant where people like serve you.
He wouldn't have.
But there is not a single moment in time where your drink needs refilled. And Timon, the same goes for you. Like your drink is constantly refilled. The flavors are, if you ever get low, they are immediately replaced. She is a little Johnny on the spot server. Eventually, she will. Gentlemen, thank you very much. We hope to see you again. Here is the bill. You may pay up front with Pierre.
Compliments to the chef. That was fantastic.
I will let him know. Thank you. Thank you.
It was very good. Thank you.
And she just kind of gives a little nod and takes off.
Now to look at the bill.
Between the two of you, 12 gold pieces. Which, I mean, that's...
I look at Sildar and I just go, "You've covered me enough times. I've got this entire bill." And I pay it. Actually, I'm going to leave a 2 gold piece tip.
Oh, okay. As you hand Pierre the 19 gold, what did I say, 12, 14 gold pieces. He takes it.
Into that.
Oh. He
We're
looks at
bad with
you.
money.
He looks at you, Timon, and thank you very much. Chink, chink. Oh, this for Fina.
Absolutely. Great service.
Tink, tink. He puts the other 2 on that, and all right then. And he, you see him take it, and he seems to like put it underneath the little desk that he has, and then he takes the other 12 gold and puts that underneath. And thank you very much, gentlemen, and I appreciate everything that you are doing for us. I cannot imagine the dangers that you are putting yourselves in. I hope that our meal lightens your hearts.
Yeah, awesome. Wonderful. Best fish I've had in a long while.
It reminds me of Feywild almost.
Well, that is quite the compliment, my good sir. We are not the finest restaurant in the in all of Mundle, but we certainly like to make our mark.
Well, you would have had me convinced.
Good day, sirs.
You too.
I imagine you guys take an hour-long walk to to walk off the food.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed every minute of that.
If you're ready to go see the fights now, I feel like we need to watch the competition just a little bit.
I don't know if there's much competition before us. I think we were the entertainment for the night.
If we're the entertainment, that means something else is gonna be the main show.
I mean, if you want to go, we'll make that way now.
I just want to know who I'm fighting. If I have to play dirty or not.
Again, I don't remember them saying that there'd be other fights for us. I think we were the the entertainment for the night.
Yeah, you realize I'm not a fighter, right?
I've seen you hold your own. You've done well.
That's because you were the sword in front of me. If I have to rush into this alone, we'll see how it plays out, my good Sildar.
I got faith in you. Come on, give yourself more credit.
Credit is where credit due, and I don't think I'm there yet.
You took out that multiple-headed creature in Edenfall.
That was a fluke of my strategy. If I'm going into this alone, I don't have a warrior to rely on. And
You
we'll see
shouldn't
how
have to rely on me, though.
we'll see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes.
I won't be around forever, Timon.
And neither will I. What the fuck is PC doing the mercy pistol?
I don't know. That's hilarious.
What? Oh.
My blaster. My battle mercy.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I
As
guess we head that way.
as you guys approach, oh shit. Oh,
As you approach, oh shit.
sorry. No, just a big ass fly just flew right past my head. Hold on.
Brought to you by Flexwater.
Come here. Come here. Did I get you?
Somebody clip that.
Nope. Come here. All right. I'll be battling this fly while I continue to try to do this. But listen, I live out in the country. I got to be prepared. Sometimes it's not just a fly.
It's better than that bee I found yesterday.
Yeah, that's like that. So it's that time of year. So like they're like trying to get on the side of my trailer and like, oh, I'm gonna build a nest here, and I'm like, fuck you, Will.
You are.
Anyway, unless it's bees. Like if it's bees, I'll probably call somebody and have them come and get them because like I love bees. I have no problem with bees. I have been surrounded, like I've been in a swarm of bees before, and like I'm just like, whoa, because I knew that they were going, so they weren't, I didn't piss them off. They were just moving somewhere, right? Anyway,
I want to just add on to that
yeah.
quick sentence. My dad and I are deathly allergic to wasps. And
Oh, yeah.
bees. Woo! So much fun.
Yeah, it took me a long time before I was like cool with bees. But I like purposefully go out of my way to fuck up wasps because they're just assholes.
If I open my front door and I see a wasp, I close the door. I'm like, okay, I'll go outside in like 15 minutes. Hopefully he's not there anymore.
Is that a tomorrow problem?
All right, so as you guys approach, there is already a fairly decent-sized crowd. It's probably like, it's probably like, 5 or probably about 6 o'clock now at this point. And you see about 25, maybe 30 individuals kind of surrounding that area. Where you guys had spoken with Muller and Dog. You can see the legs of a female, like, standing straight up, like, in the air. And then as you get closer, because you kind of, you're walking up the hill a little bit, you see that she's being held up by another human female that actually looks identical to her. They both have a kind of paler skin, a little bit of freckles on their faces, blue eyes, and very long and curly red hair that are each pulled up into a ponytail. And one of them is holding the other one up. You can see their arms shaking, and then they both let go and go one-handed as the one on the ground begins turning, and you see as the crowd starts clapping, and then with a spring, the lower one launches the other one, who does a tumble and lands right beside her twin as they both go up for a pose as the crowd, yay! They both kind of go into a bow and then kind of tumble off a ways. You see a couple other individuals, a half-orc man and a very like burly like bodybuilder type of individual. They both kind of step up, and you see as they like draw a line in the dirt within the circle, and then just kind of square up to each other, slowly lock hands together, and then it just becomes a shoving match trying to get the other one off of the other side of the line in the sand. The crowd's kind of very much into it, and you see there's a couple individuals walking around kind of like, getting the crowd cheered up, and they also have, little buckets in hand, taking donations and things like that. You see Muller is one of those individuals, as he will notice you, and he'll just kind of smile a little bit as he kind of tucks the donation jar under his armpit and kind of jogs up. Well, how's it going? He gives Timon a knowing grin.
It's been a great day. We've had some great food.
Oh, yeah?
Good time looking around.
Oh, well, good. Well, story of us fighting the heroes got around, and he kind of ching, and you can see there's some silver pieces and gold pieces in there. Not a ton. You guys have way more gold than is anywhere close in this bucket, but he's like, we're doing pretty good today. think we're gonna be getting a little bit more once all of us tango.
I know Timon's been looking forward to it.
Oh, I've been looking forward to it too, pretty boy.
I immediately just give a death glare to Solar.
It's okay. I remember our talk. I remember our talk, not the face.
See, you'll still have something to smile with when you see Ashley.
See? Well,
I turn to Stildar and I say, "Don't talk to me till the fight's done."
well,
How much time do we have before the fight?
well, we got a couple other exhibitions that we can put on. So, I mean, Tim and you and me are up first. So, you let me know when you're ready. And then I'll make an announcement. I'll get everybody's attention. I mean, if you want to try too, I mean, I consider myself a bit of a showman, but I'm not a performer like you.
Timon, you should totally go play a song.
I don't perform unless I need to. I'm ready to fight.
All right then. He gives a whistle, and another acolyte kind of runs up, very clearly like what is like the first belt in karate, like a white belt or
What? Yeah.
yeah. So like very clearly like a white belt, as he just like tosses the thing full of all the coins to them. He's just like, "Tsh, ugh." He looks at you, Timon, cracks his head and cracks his knuckles. Let's go. And he
Timon,
go ahead.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna do something before I walked out into the battlefield.
Sure.
I'll let Jared
Yeah.
talk first.
I'm gonna. You got this. I believe in you. You'll do fine. We've faced much tougher. But here, for luck, take this. I give him the bottle of that. God, what was her name? Not Mahler. Why do I have two Galissa?
Lasala, maybe?
The lady, the tavern.
Yeah, Lasala.
Lasala. Okay, that's
At the Salty Cup.
yeah. How do you spell her name?
L-A space S-A-I-L-A.
Lasala. Okay. I know it. Oh, it was in the Discord note. That's what it was. No wonder I couldn't find it.
No worries.
The drink she gave me when I asked something to kind of help with Timon. Take 2 swigs of this. You'll be fine. A little bit
Before I
of
do that,
courage.
can I cast Bardic Inspiration on myself as I'm walking into the ring?
Absolutely. Timon, and you do take the 2 swigs?
Going to, I guess, because I trust Solar.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I had...
What the fuck did you do to me, Jared?
Above board? I have no idea. It's supposed to help.
Doesn't seem like
Um, Timon, roll... Nope. Yeah, Timon, roll a d4 for me. You are the Burger King.
4.
Awesome. Timon, as you take a swig, you like, okay, you take another swig, you kind of feel a little invigorated. Timon, you gain 4 temporary hit points, and you are immune to being frightened for 1 minute. So
Okay.
you can still be apprehensive, you can still be nervous, but you're not scared anymore, Timon. As
Okay, do we?
Yep. So as you step into the ring, you see and as you guys had been having this exchange, Moeller was in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, the the events that you're here are that you've all gathered here for are about to begin. The heroes versus the Circle of Salt. Will we see a new champion? And what about yours truly? Am I able to take on Mr. Timon here? The crowd, it's Timon, you're like looking at this guy. He's done this a time or two. He's really having a lot of fun. And you see as he kind of squares up, he starts kind of bouncing back and forth. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. And let's roll initiative, please.
27.
Whoa.
Damn. I'm gonna go let the dog out real quick.
Uh-huh. I don't know what happened. There shouldn't be two of you, but oh well, that's fine. Oh, that's why. Okay. The old initiative order was still there. Sorry. What?
It's tainting our fight.
Yes. 27. And Muller gets a... Okay. Alrighty, so... Let me move the initiative order over here for the peeps at home. Timon, you get to go first as you see Muller kind of bouncing. He says, "Go!" He's getting ready to rush towards you. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. You do you. I'm gonna get the music changed.
3rd level, I'm casting Magic Missile.
Okay.
How many times? Use the soft ones. So do I just do it 6 times?
What
Or
level?
5 more?
What level are you counting it?
3rd.
Third. Okay.
So that'd be 6 total, right?
Yep. 6. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. 2, 4, 8, 11, 14, 16. Okay. As multiple blasts wreck into him, as he's like moving to try to dodge them, but the spells, even if he does manage to have them miss him the first time, they immediately switch back and catch him from behind. He's, oh, whew, that was cheap.
That's just the beginning of my arsenal. And I end my turn.
Okay. All right. Here's the beginning of mine. He's going to rush forward and I don't know if anybody's ever seen Tony Ya's like original movies. He's like kneeing the shit out of people. He's just gonna rush up and just knee you straight in the chest, Timon. At least try to. A 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. Going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's my max health. 2.
Can I have you please make a Constitution saving throw?
Con save.
Uh-huh.
15.
15. Okay. Timon, you feel as he knees you right in the chest, and you just feel the air leave your lungs for a second, but you quickly get it back. That was a very hard hit, but very precise, Timon, as he lands and he's going to come in for a open palm strike directly to your chest again. For that's going to be much higher than the last one. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Can you give me another con save?
Oh, 9.
Okay, that's going to be 7 points of bludgeoning. And Timon, you are stunned.
Oh no.
He is then going to use another key point to flurry of blows. 2 more
Shit,
attacks.
he's a monk.
These have advantage because you are stunned, Timon. Oh man. Hold on. God, I can't math. It's gonna be a 13.
No, it hit.
Oh, it does? Aw, I'm sorry.
What's your AC?
Okay. So that's going to be 4 points of bludgeoning. And next attack. Oh no, that's going to be a natural 20.
Hey, Sildar. I need you to finish this.
That's going to be 12 points of bludgeoning, Timon.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty rough.
Okay. That's going to be the end of that turn. It's now your turn, Timon. You are stunned.
Out of it, buddy.
It is Muller's turn again. He is going to move over here. And he is going to attempt to, as part of the move, he's going to try to grab you and just, chuck you out of the circle, to win the match. Yeah, this is just going to be an athletics check from him because you automatically fail strength and dex saves. Okay. With a 9, I'm going to say that he doesn't get a good grip on you, Timon, and he is going to put you right here. But at that, it's gonna be at that time is the end of his turn, and your stun wears off, and you just plant your feet, and you're right at the fucking edge as he's like, oh, and the crowd, oh, they're going wild as you're just barely hanging on. What you doing?
I'm going to cast level 2 Thunder Wave on him.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay. Is that a dex save?
It's a Constitution saving throw. 15.
Oh, okay. A 13.
So he moves 10 feet from my direction.
And he takes 10 damage?
Yep, that'll be 10 damage.
Okay. He covers his ears as he gets pushed back 10 feet. Just kind of, I'm gonna give him a dexterity saving throw on this. I'm actually gonna give him advantage because he's a monk. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So, Timon, you cast the thunder wave as he, like has you by the thing, and not expecting the thunder wave, just gets immediately blasted. He tucks and rolls and tumbles a little bit and does a somersault, comes back to his feet and lands, and he's right on the edge. He's like, and he falls right on his back, crossing the line. He looks up. Shit! The crowd.
Let's go, Timon.
The crowd goes wild, and you see as Muller kip ups back to his feet, kind of dusts himself off, and then just a big shit-eating grin on his face. Timon, he walks over to you and like, good fight, and like goes in and goes for a high five or like a handshake.
I give him the handshake, and as he's walking away, I immediately retract to my knees and grab him with my arms.
Timon, get up. Don't, not now. Don't do it in front of people.
The fight's over. Okay. And then I stand back up and I look at Sildar.
And
My head's just down. It's like, oh my god.
And Timon, like, when he came over to you, like, his eyes were bloodshot. He was bleeding from his ears. You don't think that he could really hear that well because he was talking a little bit too loud. I just didn't want to, like, blow out the mic. Like, he's just looking really rough, bud. Like, she's like, whoo! And, like, blows out some blood from his nose and just walks over and,
I'm still kind of standing in the circle. I'm standing up now, but I'm looking at Sildar. I'm like, did I win? Do I leave the circle now? Did I win?
You did good, buddy.
yeah.
Do I leave the circle?
I mean, unless you'd rather fight Bark.
And I immediately run behind Sildar. Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
As Muller is walking out, kind of, massaging himself a little bit, you see he's heading towards an individual who's kind of like rubbing her hands together, just rolling her eyes as she seems to be channeling some very basic healing magic. But Sildar, you see Dog standing there, just expressionless, looking at you. No, like, malice, just observing.
Before he walks into the arena, I just put my shoulder on him, kind of strum my lute behind my back, and give him bardic inspiration. I just whisper, you got this.
You see as Bark takes his place, and he kind of motions for one of the acolytes to walk up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix the music real quick.
I'm locking eyes with Bark.
Okay.
As he was looking at me, I'm just kind of
Is it bark or dog?
Both.
not in
That's
just
rough.
sort of like angry, just kind of like observing me
Mm-hmm.
type look, and then just kind of give him a slight nod.
He walks up, and one of the acolytes walks beside him. And Timon and Sildar, you guys don't have the highest insights, but even you guys can sense the change in the crowd as there's whispers, there's murmurs. With your passive perceptions, Sildar and Timon, with your passive perceptions, you just hear like, outsider, doesn't belong, filthy animal, that kind of, just not a ton of it, but like there's just like kind of that overall sentiment that you're hearing.
To get the feeling that they're talking about Bark or me. as we look around and hear this?
I don't know. You don't have very good insight, so I
Can
mean,
I just
you
can I throw my fist out to him, really quick? Like
sure.
you know when you go like for a bro hug, where you like put your arm on the other person's back once you reach in.
Yeah.
As we like reach in, I go, he may be the bark, but you're the bite.
Ah. Was that your bardic
Thanks,
inspiration?
buddy.
Yeah, they'll probably.
Yeah, I like that.
I like it. All right.
As Bark, he will raise his hand, his fist, and he will, begin speaking, and the acolyte will translate. Bravery above all. There is no glory in cowardice. Strength is the path to greatness, but greatness is the responsible use of that strength. The glory of the Storm Lord lives through our own glory on the battlefield. No matter the battlefield. There's
As
some,
I'm about.
there's some raised spirits in the crowd. Some people respond positively to that. But yeah, what were you saying, Timon?
I was gonna say, as I am about to shove Sildar into the ring, can I immediately round the circle and start talking to Muller?
Sure, absolutely. Sildar? Or sorry.
Push him in. I just run over. Hey, man.
I
Hey.
casually just walk in.
Great fight out there.
Hey, yeah, you too, man. All my shit talking and just lost my footing. Oh well.
My question is, do you think the Wookiees gonna be able to defeat them? I've known them quite a while. If you thought I was a tough cookie, he's been a cookie that's been in the oven for 400 degrees on 3 hours.
Well, and he's saying this like very much under his breath, like almost as if like even from this distance he's afraid that Dog will hear, and he will say, he doesn't talk about his past much, but judging by the scars on his arms, I don't think that it was a good one.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Timon. Let's watch this fight without
He's
any ill intent for both of them.
oh yeah, he's been here for ever since the war ended, but only recently. I mean, in the last 5 years, he's been champion. He's been undefeated since he claimed the title.
I kind of start to sit down. I go, yeah, I don't think Sildar's gonna be a easy enemy for him. Let's just watch this unfold.
Um,
And I kind of kick my legs back.
you see as he like goes over and grabs a chair and sits on it backwards, and he'll say, "Good. Nothing Dog likes better than a good fight." And Sildar, let's roll initiative, please.
As you roll initiative, I'm going, go Sildar!
Could I do something?
Sure.
Just before, not combat related.
Yeah.
I would just like to move up to Bark.
Mm-hmm.
And just stretch out my hand as a a kind gesture
Mm-hmm. He,
and see what he does.
with very little hesitation, Sildar, and like, give me 1 second.
You do that, I'll roll initiative.
Okay.
Don't trust him, he's just gonna grrr your arm.
No, he regards you for just a few moments, Sildar, and then seeming to come to some kind of a conclusion, he grasps your hand in the warrior's grasp, and and then nods, and will let you walk away. And as he's doing so, he's slowly just kind of like moving his arms around and kind of stretching things out. You see he goes into a strange sitting yoga pose to stretch his legs out, and then kind of goes into a bit of a meditative stance before taking a posture. What did you roll, Sildar?
14.
14. All right. Sildar, you go first, as I will change the music again.
Okay. I'm going to move up to the middle arena. Still keeping maintaining constant eye contact with Bark. And as I see him just kind of take his stance, I stand there and wait to see what he does.
Okay. Sorry. He casts sleep on the DM.
It's super
Critical.
effective.
Okay. He is going to see you move up and then just come in for like thrusting, almost like if he would have a sword, like it's almost like he has a rapier in his hand, but it's just his fist, as it's just like that kind of a pose. Perfect form, Sildar, as he tries to punch you. Oh baby, that's gonna be 26 to hit, Sildar.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Can you please make a strength saving throw?
$15.
Okay. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And Sildar, you have to you take the hit and you have to quickly put your sword back and brace yourself in the ground as you feel like he was that hit would have propelled you backwards with how strong it was. Second attack. That's going to be another 25.
Yep.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw this time?
Let me do this dice. Fuck. 10.
10? Okay. Oh no, Sildar. You are stunned. That is going to be 10 points of bludgeoning damage on that one. He will bonus action Flurry of Blows. With advantage. It's going to be a 23 to hit. For 8 points of bludgeoning, Sildar. And last attack. That one is only going to be a... Oh, that's a 19 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit? Okay. Sildar, he just seems to find seeming to find every seam in your defense, but then finally he overjudges and right into your armor as he just kind of takes a step back. And it is your turn. You are stunned. It is his turn. He is going to attempt to hit you again and push you backwards. Oops. That is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Just hits.
Just hits. You take 6 points of bludgeoning. You automatically fail strength saving throws, and you get pushed back right on the edge as he rushes up and is going to take his next 2 attacks, or next attack. God damn it, it keeps getting cocked. That is a 15 to hit. That's gonna miss. As he comes in for a knee and just impacts into your breastplate, and it is kind of absorbs the blow as he takes a step back down. The whole time, Sildar, his expression is just focus. That's it. There's no emotion here. There is just the moment now. And that is going to be his turn. It is now your turn.
Okay. I'm sorry, Timon. I'm going to look at Bark and just seeing every hit blow. Everybody watching, like even the first hit, Sildar didn't even react. Like, I would have gladly just taken that damage.
Mm-hmm.
And my stance just doesn't change. I see him. I see the wounds on his arms and his body, and just how focused he is. And I think back to my conversation with... One second. Notes. Temp. And sometimes when I talk to Temp, asking about what chords stood for and things, and thinking that not everything has to be a fight. I just say, let out your rage. I can, whatever helps make you feel better.
Would I be able to hear this?
How loud were you saying that, Sildar?
I'm talking directly to Bart, not loud at all, just enough for him to hear me.
Make a perception check then, Timon, because this is very much one of, like, trying to hear what the WWE wrestlers are saying in the middle of the match. You know what I mean? Like, it's loud as fuck in there, and you don't hear shit. Like, the crowd is too loud. Moeller is whistling and cheering as well. All right.
I will just continue to say, I don't know your past or what you've been through, but if this is what will help you feel better or let out some anger, by all means. And I'm going to do bonus action Second Wind.
Okay.
For the D10. That's 15 points of healing.
Nice. Timon, you see, like, Sildar just saying something to Dog, and then just kind of, like, pounding his chest, and you see him just kind of, like, getting amped up again. He's done this several times since you've known him.
After seeing that, I'm taking a step back. I'm like, hey, Molly, just come join me.
I'll be fine.
Let it out.
I plant myself on the ground and just pull out my loot.
And I'm just going to circle around. That way, if case he wants to push me back the other way or whatever he wants, and that'll be my turn.
I can attack.
Sildar doesn't. Sildar doesn't. I don't really want to say it's third person. I don't see a reason for this fight. I think I'm understanding in some way what Hemp was trying to tell me. I don't have anything to prove. And I'm not here to... My intentions for coming here was never to prove myself to begin with.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Are you saying that to Dog?
Yes.
Okay. You see as he like follows you around as he watches you heal yourself, listening to your words, and then he sits up straight. And he turns and he just will walk past you, Sildar, and walk out of the ring as the crowd is like, What? What's going on? What's going on? And without looking back, Dog will walk and into the building and into the back. There's no door or anything, so
Barracks.
yeah, the barracks, yeah, where the people are sleeping. And he, he's back there. Muller's like, what the shit did your friend just do?
Actually, this time I don't know. This is a surprising turn of events.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, Myra, Tara, get back out there, do some more flips and shit. Sorry, everybody. As he's like he'll walk up and like start shoving you off of the thing, Sildar. What?
Can I immediately run over to him, just like tackle him, like a hug tackle?
Yeah. And then Muller's like walking around close to the crowd, talking to people as he's like trying to amp up the thing. And you guys kind of go off to the side. Sildar, you receive a few jeers and upset looks from a few people, and a good majority of the crowd kind of like walks away and avoids the two of you for the time being.
After I tackle him to the ground, I think it's a good time we flip up our herds again. What do you say to him?
I didn't come here for a complete fight. I was hoping to kind of learn something. At least the process of learning. I don't know what's happened in his past. I don't know if doing what he does, these fights in the ring, if it helps him or not. Or if it's just more or less an outlet to maybe release some anger. I didn't come here for a fight.
Everyone needs to make money. I think us
If-
kind of showing them that there's other people out there might be a hindrance to their company, but, we're heroes. What's the worst that can happen?
If he needed to let out some rage, that's fine. I'm not here to prove myself. not here to prove if I'm stronger than him or he's stronger than me. I think ultimately there's a lesson here. And thinking back with my conversation before we left Navos with Temp, not everything needs to be a fight. I th- I think I kind of understand now.
So he's just full of surprises then.
But hey, you did great. I'm so proud of you.
I only won on a tacticality, man. If he would have been more prepared, he would have known that I was a wizard, essentially.
You caught him off guard.
Yeah,
You
but
did well, Timon.
by catching him off guard, you mean by literally a foot and a half.
Hey, you got him out of the ring, didn't you? I told you
Once
you could
again, that was a fluke.
do it. Oh, give yourself credit.
Do you guys wait until the crowd kind of disperses and wait up for the guys?
I do. Yeah, I don't. I don't see the need to have a conversation with them with an audience.
Yeah, no. That's
Yeah,
yeah. Well, the dog, like won't come out until everyone is gone. Muller's out there, so if you want to go talk with him while people are around, he's still talking with the crowd, but like people are now starting to disperse. They're not putting on any kind of performances or anything like that. And they wouldn't call them performances; they'd call them exhibitions. Like they're
Yeah.
like this is what we do. Like this is how we prepare. Exercises and stuff like that. But
I would say
feel like-
when. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I feel like Timon would probably just stick near Sildar at this point
sure.
because he wasn't expecting to win the fight. He did. He's just kind of sitting there like, fuck.
And as everybody leaves and the arena clears out from whatever exhibitions, if it does,
It does.
if not, okay. I walk to the middle and I just sit there and wait for Bark to come out. Essentially just kind of meditating almost.
I'm gonna run up to Muller and once again shake his hand, be like, "Thank you for a fair fight, even though it wasn't fair for you."
No, I got to be prepared for anything. There's glory in there's honor in defeat. We both tried our hardest. I didn't cheat. I don't think you cheated. So
It was a great learning experience, sir.
hey,
As I bow to him.
if you ever want to learn more, a dog's a really good teacher. It takes a while to understand him, but once you get the hang of it, it's not that hard. But I was living under the docks. I was on some really bad stuff. Dog found me. It's been 5 years since I've tried anything.
You may well have known it already by now. But myself and Sildar, as I look to him sitting in the center of the ring,
Mm-hmm.
we're the heroes that have been chosen.
Oh, yeah.
I really think he wants to have a conversation with Bark, Dog, whatever the Wookiee's name was.
Dog, yeah. He'll come out. He's not very happy. I think he's gonna consider what your friend did dishonorable.
Won't be the first thing. And then I kind of abruptly end the conversation. Just
And
sit outside the ring, staring at him.
Dog will come out and walk straight to the ring, standing a little ways away from you, and just standing there, fold his hands. He'll kind of give a little bit of a gruff bark, and Tim and Muller will just kind of roll his eyes and walk up beside Bark, and through Muller, Bark will say to you, "A fight was agreed upon. You did not give me a fight."
Fight was had between two. I wanted to learn a lesson, and I learned a lesson. Not everything deserves a fight. Nor didn't even want to fight with an audience. Entertainment for you guys. Probably some cash.
You deem me unworthy, then?
I don't see a reason to fight you. I came here for...
Then why agree to the fight?
knowledge. I've spent my time fighting. I think there's more to learn outside of fighting. Cord is strong. But I was told from Temp that not everything... There's... Nope, scratch that. I don't have to fight to prove myself. And I think sometimes not fighting is more strength than the actual fight.
You speak as one who knows little of Cord's tenets. You dishonor him today.
I'm not bright. I learn little by little.
Then if you have nothing to prove, he looks around.
He sees Timon playing his lute on the ground.
If you prefer a fight, I'll give you a fight.
You wanted the lesson. I am the teacher. You want to learn what Cord's honor means. The battle cry that I sang out before. Bravery above all. There is no glory in cowardice. You agreed to a fight. To back down from that fight is cowardice. Strength is the path to greatness, but greatness is the responsible use of that strength. I meant to show you a lesson. You may still learn that lesson.
I'd rather not learn a lesson with an audience.
Then it should have been made known. The terms of our fight were made clear.
Your buddy Mueller seemed to prefer coin.
He frowns.
Money means I'm not doing this for money. If you want money, I'll give you some gold. But I'd rather learn I don't need an audience, nor to be judged by others watching me fight.
No, man, I love watching you fight from a distance.
We-
Want to fight? I stand up.
We honor the Storm Lord with our gifts. In order to survive, we use our gifts to earn coin. We are not potters, nor coopers, nor carpenters. We are warriors, training and honing our bodies. There will come a time when we need to protect those who cannot protect themselves. We do not know that hour, only the Storm Lord does, and it is our responsibilities to be prepared for that.
My goal is to keep the ones I care about safe. And I turn to look at Timon.
Who's just blissfully playing his lute.
I'm not perfect, but I've done well so far. He's important to me as he's the closest thing I have to family left. Keeping him safe is my priority, whether he knows it or not.
Definitely doesn't know it.
I too have responsibilities. There are many who rely on me. I will continue to show them the way. I hope that one day you find what it truly means to walk in the storm. But I do not believe that it is this day. I do not believe that I am the teacher.
I'm sure there's some teacher out there who can help me. Maybe it's not Cord.
Your search
I'll have to keep looking.
Your search continues. He turns to look at you, Timon, and probably like doink, like as like he like
You
he
realize someone's watching you play something, and you're like, oh fuck.
well, and it's just like an intense stare too. Like he abruptly turns towards you, Timon, and arms still crossed. And like to be clear, Muller is the one translating all of this. He has been super uncomfortable this whole time. Like he has just been like, are you sure? Are you okay? And he'll look at you. He'll look at you, Timon. You.
Can I do one thing? Can I roll a performance check just to see how wavered I am?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think disadvantage is.
Timon P.
Oh no! Oh no!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god! You went from a critical success to a critical failure.
I just plunked the lute strings as I see him staring at me, I guess.
Oh my god!
Wow! Wow!
Fuck
I
D&D
thought
Beyond,
the
fuck this entire
D100
game.
was crazy.
Wow! Wow! Hold on.
I'm not gonna say it.
That was pretty neat, boys.
So, Timon.
are doing all kinds of shit, man.
I guess it's not that. I mean, it's just unfortunate, but it's only a 1 in 400 chance, so it's not that uncommon, but still, like,
4 strings break.
Jesus. Timon, it's incredibly strange that a magical instrument can go out of tune so fast. Just, like, it's almost like his very gaze caused your lute to react, like, ah! And cringe for a second. But it immediately goes back into tune, Timon. I'll give you it back with the natural 20. How about that? There you go. Because of the words he says to you. You fight with honor. You held nothing back. You did not underestimate your opponent. Perhaps you could find a place among the storm.
I stick by Sildar. He's my best buddy.
Very well. I thank you for your honorable fight.
Thank you, Sir Dog.
He will nod and walk back to the into the house area, and again reach up to the second floor and one-handed pull himself up for a little bit, and then crawl up and disappear into the upper levels. Muller will, fuck, Jesus, that by the gods, what, man. It's just okay. Thank you. You guys, just the prospect of you fighting brought in a good amount. We're set for probably the rest of the month, which is great. So I appreciate that at least. But
I'm guessing we'll be seeing each other soon, sometime.
maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really ready to kind of set out on my own yet. Still want to get a few things down, but I don't know. Not against.
We know where to find you.
Yeah, I'm not against. I'm not against traveling. We'll put it that way. I don't know. Do heroes get like sidekicks?
I mean, do you want to join us?
We have a few already.
Not right now.
Got housekeeping.
Not right now. I still got. I need a little bit of time to kind of get things settled, and like I said, I still got a couple techniques that I want to get down, but I don't know. A week or two?
We'll know where to find you.
Yeah, I'll be around. Well, I might.
I think we can make an opening.
Yeah, I might post on the bounty board. Strong hand, good fighter. I don't know. I'll see what people write. I mean, people know me in town, so word gets around. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for the good fight, man. I'm gonna go fucking hit the sack. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try doing the same soon, unless, as I Sildar, he has other plans. But good fighting with you.
Hey. He turns and kind of stretches like, as he rounds the corner and heads to bed.
Go put some ice on that.
Yep. And you guys find yourselves alone in the street outside of the Circle of Salt.
I think at this point we need to go back to the inn, get some food. You need to sleep.
Yeah, I should probably get some rest. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do for, come up with a game plan tomorrow to help Galissa.
And we're gonna need a fresh rest for that.
Yes, we do.
All right.
Probably gonna say I have like
Well-
10 to 15 minutes left in me.
I think that that's actually a pretty good place for us to call it. I think that the three of us can talk in the Discord and do some planning for going after going after Gilma and Finbith. That way, I'll know exactly what to prep. Whether or not it's the middle of the square in the the thing.
We're fighting in a tower.
Or if you get teleported to the abyss, I need to know what map to prep. So,
Drop a town on them.
you guys definitely can go ahead and take a long rest, and then, like I said, we'll chat in the Discord. But that is going to be us for tonight. Thank you all very, very much for watching. We have been Magic and Muscle. Yeah, guys, go ahead and talk about what you're doing.
I started, so Jared's going first.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey guys, I'm C2A Jared. I play a lot of Overwatch. Trying to get back into one of many Baldur's Gate 3 campaigns. My wizard is not going very well at all. Very poorly. I also do D&D. We just finished up our chapter 2 of Forge of Fury this past Saturday.
Woo.
Yeah, they got a whole town.
A
fucking
village
destroyed.
was
It
burnt
amazing.
down. Fucking burnt. Destroyed. Fuck.
100% destroyed. It was
Ugh.
amazing.
Crazy.
So that was emotional. But we're gonna take about a month off before maybe picking up chapter 3, while I also try and work on getting a second group going. Yeah, Mondays we do Baldur's Gate 3. Tune in for that.
We're totally the good guys.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
I-
we do all. Save everybody. Everybody's safe.
We make this joke every single time too, but we're gonna continue to make the joke.
Yeah.
I'm 50 Shades of Spray. I play a lot of competitive games just like Jared, Overwatch, Counter-Strike, Valorant, Rocket League. Also hosting 2 campaigns currently. One with Jared and one with my college buddies. I think we're going to continue one of them this weekend once I figure out dates, but they're not ready for what's in store. I'll just say that.
Awesome. I'm Helix. I run games of D&D. It's my job. It's what I do. I like it.
Woo.
It's a lot of fun. We stream this game every Thursday night, Friday morning. I stream a Storm King's Thunder game every other Sunday. It's going to be a bit of a break before we get back into that one. However, it's going to be fucking awesome. We're getting into some really good shit. I stream with these guys on Mondays. You can follow Figgle McGigglesticks and his antics. I have also been streaming Claire Obscura. I'm super pumped. I'm probably going to be streaming that this Saturday, actually. So I plan on putting some good time into that. Probably taking out the next Archeon? The next... Axion. Yeah.
Oh, the Exion.
Yeah. I just beat the dancer. And that was... God, that cutscene. Fuck, man. That got me. That was good.
I just need
I'm
one of
not
you to
there
beat
yet.
the game so I can talk to you about
I
it.
know, but it's one of those games where, like, I want to... Like, I can't just, like, sit down and play it for a little bit. I want to be able to put, like, at least 4 hours into it. Because, like, it takes me, like, get in the groove, you know what I mean? So...
Yeah.
The
That's
one-
why I don't play after work, because I know I'm gonna get too invested.
mhm.
And I do have to get up forward.
And I would normally stream it more often, but I have been very busy with lately. I've had a lot of maps that I've needed to make, and there's been a lot of stuff going on in all my campaigns, so I've had to do a lot of prep. So I've been very, very busy.
My one question: the dancing Axion, is that the mask one?
I think so. Like she sends a whole bunch of like ghosty things at you, and God,
Yeah.
it's so hard to get those. Ugh.
I'm just gonna say my favorite part of that cutscene when you first get
Spoilers.
introduced to them.
Spoilers.
Oh, you haven't been there. Okay, sorry.
Hey Jared, close your ears.
Damn it.
I'm just gonna say my favorite thing whenever the masks come on to like all the other
I
player
can't hear anything.
characters,
What's going on?
it like instantly goes to their face, and then it goes to Monaco, and the mask is just bouncing off his face.
Yeah, yeah.
I literally saw that. I was like, okay.
I hope somebody would give me a thumbs
Yeah.
up when they're done. Oh, mixed signals. That doesn't help.
And
Oh,
then
shit,
they
he's
all
back.
die.
Oh, just like the Blazing Dale.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Just
just like when I play, they always die.
do you want to send in your reserve party? I guess.
Dude, there's so many times it's like, no, fuck it. I didn't.
The amount of times I was fighting like a chromatic blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's like, you want to send in your backup team? I was like, no, just send me back to the fucking last reload
Yeah,
checkpoint because
let's
I'm
just-
not dealing with this anymore.
Yeah.
I'm too
I've-
determined.
Yeah, there's a few that are I'm like it's super obvious that I'm not ready for it, you know what I mean?
Yes, you are.
No, there's a few. The one has like 4 million health. I can't do shit yet. I am locked at 9,999. I haven't gotten the like beyond plus ultra thing yet.
Go fight that oh shit, the chromatic ship guy thing. What's his name? Oh, the one you did it on stream. You went there. It said danger, and you turned around.
Oh yeah.
Go through that one.
You went there, it said danger, and you immediately left.
Yeah, it said danger, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I got this shit.
I feel
There's
And I got
also
my ass
one.
beat.
I feel like that's kind of a natural selection at its finest. You know what I mean? Like, like
I have a death wish.
I see danger and I turn around. I think they just call that survival instincts.
I think I'm under level.
There's one you start to see in Act 2 that's just floating in the air. It looks like a giant dragon.
Oh yeah, I've seen him a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah, don't fight him. I'm
Okay.
just gonna tell you, don't fight him
Okay.
until you're like level 98.
Sure.
Fuck that. No, fight him now.
Sure.
I mean, you can try.
No.
I will try and I will win.
I know.
You're gonna his first move. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You're gonna sit there and go, "What the fuck is this bullshit?"
Yeah. I don't like bashing my face up against a brick wall. I like to.
I think
I like
Oh.
to see light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? I
The
need
one I'm
I
talking
need
about,
some
I
hope
did
in my
those
life.
aisles.
I need some hope in my life. That's
talking
why
about
I don't
is
play
like a wall, like,
competitive
20
games
times.
because I don't. There's no light at the end of that tunnel.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
it's just multiplayer games are just that last glimpse of hope you have at the end of the tunnel, where you're like, maybe I can win one.
Yeah. Well, like I've been I've been playing the shit out of Slay the Spire 2 with my buddies, and like I love the shit out of that game. Even when we lose, like some of them get a little upset because like card draw is a bitch. Fuck you, RNGesus. Just the
Good old roguelikes.
yeah. But I adore that game. I'm a big old fan, and I get a good chuckle at some of the crazy builds I get in that game. But it's PvE. I like PvE. That's my shit. I think my highest well, no, I don't think the game that I have the most hours in is Satisfactory. Um, and it is a disgusting amount of hours. Give me
I'm looking at my library now. I know mine's Rocket League.
How do I? There's an easy way to do this, isn't there? Oh yeah. gotta go.
2,090 hours in Rocket League. Jesus Christ.
Impressive. Impressive.
1,400 on Counter Strike 2.
Games.
And then 450 on Overwatch.
18,000. No, sorry, 1,800 on Satisfactory.
Damn.
Yeah.
You sound like two of my buddies, Levu and CJ. They'll start a Satisfactory run for like a month and a half. And you'll just join Discord at like 2 p.m. on a Wednesday, and they'll have like spreadsheets pulled up and like, okay, this is what we're producing right now. This is what we need to produce. I need you to get this here.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, we need to get the factory done. We need the coal from there to there. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, just you're working in supply management already.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love it. My buddy and I are like, we are such a good team because I'm the logistic bitch, so like, or like the infrastructure bitch, which I love that job, right? Like I build all of the foundations, I set all of the power, so like all he has to do is tell me exactly what we need. We plan on like I set down all of the factories and all this shit, and then he goes through and plans all the piping, and then we jointly connect everything together. I run all the trains. Like the trains are my shit. Like that's my shit. I am really really good at designing the tracks. We like the current save that we have. We have an entire system around the whole map, and then it crisscrosses in the middle, and it's just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's, I'm so proud of it. It runs so smooth. I love it. So satisfying.
Complete opposite.
Yeah.
We play a bunch of modded Minecraft sometimes too,
Uh-huh.
and people just build shit and they're like, "Hey, make this look pretty." I'm like, "Okay, you got it, sir." And I just go around. I'm like, "Yeah, this looks like the right brick for a nuclear facility."
Yeah. Yeah, that's my buddy that like after like once we're done and like we're making the factory pretty, like he's the one that does all the crazy designs and stuff, and mine looked like a 4-year-old like threw something at a wall.
Next up, modded Minecraft run through.
Oh no, no
After
thank
Baldur's
you.
Gate.
No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. If I get back into Minecraft, I will just lose my existence. All right. Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to call it for tonight. Thank you, everyone. I will see you later. Bye.
Everybody have a good night.
See you later.